Imagine this, billions in the bank, a company the world can't stop talking about, cameras flashing, headlines screaming the next Steve Jobs, but overnight, it flips, deadlines missed, cash evaporating, and workers are panicking, investors circling like vultures. Therefore, the man who once lived in the mansions is now on a cold floor of a noisy factory. Elon Musk, billionaire, sleeping in a sleeping bag beside a broken machine, not for show, because if he left, Tesla might not survive another week. That's the story people forget. Not shiny cars or rockets, survival. The ugly truth, success isn't polished, it's painful, messy, and desperate. The game changer. The Fremont factory was supposed to be a miracle machine. Robots dancing in the sink, Model 3s rolling out. But what happened to Elon Musk when all of this goes wrong? The robots jammed, the machines failed, cars set half-built like corpses on the line. Therefore, Musk refused to leave. He camped inside the chaos. Concrete floor, no escape. When the lines broke at 3 a.m., he wants to be the first to see it. Workers logged over and saw their billionaire boss in the trenches, and suddenly the mood changed. If he wasn't given up, how could they? But outside the factory walls, Wall Street smelled blood. Billion lost, reporters producing Tesla's death, short sellers circling like sharks, betting fortunes on failure. Therefore, Musk played the craziest card of all. He built a new assembly line in parking lot. Not a billion-dollar factory, just a giant tent. The media mocked him. Headlines called him a circus, but cars start moving. Deliveries take it upward. The tent worked. Momentum returned. That Musk strategy is brilliant. When the world corners him, he creates speed, not polished, not pretty, just enough momentum to keep his dream alive. I mean, this is what we see now, which is paying attention to unnecessary things. Just a solid plan and some hard work, and that's it. So before we continue, this video is sponsored by
absolutely nobody,
which means you. Yes, you. You could be my first sponsor by subscribing in the channel and help me show you what's behind the scene. What did he sacrifice? Musk admitted to 120 hours, barely slept, barely saw his kids in a row. New York Times interview, he broke down. He said the year had been excruciating. Therefore, the internet split. Some saw weakness, but Tesla's believers, they saw a proof that he wasn't a CEO hiding behind charts. He was bleeding with the mission, and that vulnerability made loyalty stronger. But loyalty wasn't enough. The sharks kept circling. Musk felt trapped by Wall Street constant attacks. Therefore, he fired off the infamous tweet, "I'm considering taking Tesla private at $420. Funding secured." The internet went nuclear. That one tweet nearly cost him the company. Reckless? Yes. Strategic? Also yes. Musk never plays defense, even in circus. He attacks, sometimes too far, but it sends a message. He will not sit still while others bet on his failure. Meanwhile, the factory kept grinding. Also, the tent kept pumping. Therefore, by late 2018, Tesla hit a profitable quarter. The short sellers who mocked him started bleeding millions. The company didn't just survive, it turned the tide. And here's the loop. People see a Tesla today and think it's lucky billionaires, but the luck doesn't explain sleeping on concrete, betting the company on a tent, crying in an interview, or gambling everything on a single tweet. The truth is ugly. Success isn't smooth. It's brutal. And yeah, that's it guys, that's what I have. Thank you for watching, and I hope you get something from the video. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye.